Hey, how you guys doing again? Rollins 9mm here, back with the SIG P365. We're going to go to range today, guys, and we're going to put 200 more rounds through it today. That'll give us a total of 500 rounds. And like I told you last time, put 288, so we'll throw another 12 rounds in with that. That'll take it up to an even 500. Man, I'm telling you guys, I am just in love with this gun. I've been carrying it now for a few days. Just love it. It's empty, guys. See in there? Everything is empty. Nothing in there. Good. You know, one thing I noticed is these x-ray sights with that green on the front. I notice you really can't even see that green when you're aiming it. But they're nice sights, real good night sights and everything. And I'm just loving it, man, since I've been carrying it. The feel of carrying this, it's just like wearing nothing. It's amazing. And you know, right there is what I love the most, is that 10+1. And you guys know, if you watched the last video, I do have the 12 round magazines, plus one would be 13. And put me a little rubber grip on the front right there where it was smooth. I have a couple sheets of that, made my own for that right there. Probably could stipple that if you wanted to, but I didn't want to be doing that since it's such a new gun. And I just want to say, man, I think SIG really broke the mold here on this one. A lot of the other manufacturers, man, they got a lot to do to catch up with this one here. I just love this gun. I just love it, and I think if you would get one, you would love it too. And most likely, if you're watching the video, you're thinking about it. I'm going to see you guys at the range, and we'll be out there next. See you there. Here we are, guys, today. Got the SIG P365 today at the range. This is going to be the 500 round mark. I am going to shoot the Federal 115 grain through it. Show it to you right there. There you go. And then later, I'm going to let my son shoot the 124 grain through it, another 100 rounds. That'll make it an even 500 for today. Let's get started. That's a 7.5 yards, guys. Flat mag. Show you how that shoots. Believe it or not, I can get my pinky on that without hanging off. There we go, guys. Come out pretty good. I'll see you back at the table. Okay, guys, how you doing? We're back from the range now. Got her all cleaned up and everything. Man, I tell you, I had fun at the range today with this. Me and my son went today, and I let him put 100 rounds through it too. He loved it too. He just loved the feel of it. He was saying, I wish it had the little pinky extension on the flat mag too. You just get a lot more better control off of it than with the flat. But you know, that's good for deep concealment, you know, which is good. I can get my little pinky on there like that, you know, wraps around there pretty good. God, I just love this gun, man. Did real good at the range today. I haven't had any malfunctions out of this gun. No hiccups, no nothing. As I was saying in the last video, guys, don't dry fire this gun. Not unless you put a snap cap in it. And I think everything will be fine. But don't dry fire it. You know, don't go get overexcited when you buy it and get it home and you want to get the feel for the trigger. I took the firing pin out and I looked at it the way it's made. It is a cast metal and I just don't think it can handle dry firing it without a snap cap in it. So stick with that and hopefully you won't have any problems. Man, I'm telling you, this is the gun, guys. This is definitely the gun for concealed carry. Everything, like I said, was really good today. Oh, let me show you again. So somebody's going to ask. It's unloaded. Stick my finger in there, show you. It's all clear. Oh, you know what? There's something else I wanted to show you guys that I found on this gun. Because you don't want to get any lubrication down in the firing pin area. Even their manual says that. Okay? And what I found, I didn't bring no pointer with me. Let's see if I can get this up here and get it to focus good. Hopefully it's focusing. Right in here, if you look, where your safety plunger is, right there for your firing pin. And then if you pay attention to that channel, right there, how that runs across there, you know, if you squeeze your oil or any of your lubrication down in there, it's going to run right down into there and it's going to get right down into where your firing pin is. The first 288 rounds that I shot through it, and then when I did take it out and inspect it, this was filthy inside where the firing pin was. It was loaded with oil and everything in there, and it was getting in from that. So what I do, I put the oil on the rag and lightly oil the rails that way. That way it keeps from stuff running down into that firing pin safety and getting into the firing pin. Just wanted to put that out there and show that to some of you guys. Help you out, because it's never good to have anything in there like that with lubrication, because when you're shooting a gun, it's all that grime and stuff is going to get in there on the firing pin, and that's not going to be good for it. So I wanted to throw that in there. Beautiful gun, man. I'll show you one of the targets. I'm not the best shooter in the world, but there's one of the targets there where I was practicing today. It's not too bad. This is a 8-inch target. We're shooting at 7.5 yards. And it's pretty good. You know, the shooting gets better as you go along. I'm just getting used to the gun. I never owned a SIG before. I'm used to shooting Glocks and Smith & Wessons. And just getting used to this. I know it's a lot of other guys that's own a lot of SIGs that's doing the videos, but this is my first one. And I'm really loving it. I think I decided to buy the best one, you know. when it came to the SIG, as far as the ability of how many rounds it carries for such a small package, and the size of it and the weight. Just beautiful. Let me find one of my snap caps here, because some of you guys didn't watch my other video and you might watch this video. I'll go ahead and find the snap cap here, and we'll put it in there and show you the trigger, what it's like, in case you didn't watch my other video. Snap cap there, guys. Bought me a new pack of them for this one. Bought them because it's got that spring in there. I'll show you that trigger there. You got a little bit of take up right there. Little bit of take up. You hit a wall. Boom. Right there. Sweet trigger. I should have brought my gauge down here and showed you guys. I was getting 5.5 pounds on my trigger. There's a reset. There's a snap. Beautiful. Nice follower-up shots you can get off of this. I'm really, really happy, and I'm really happy that I got my hands on one of these. Very hard to get. Probably going to be getting a call from another place that I signed up with. It is so tempting for me to buy another one and put it in my safe and get rid of something else. Because I think once my wife shoots this gun, she's going to want one too. I think she'll fall in love with it just as well as I have. Really, really like it, man. This is going to be my 365 day carry gun. This will be my new EDC gun. Sorry about that, guys. There, slow down a little bit. I won't keep doing that. Really love it. What more can I say, guys? Just a beautiful gun all the way around. Not much more I wanted to say. Just want to do an update video on the 500 round count. You guys have a real good day. Please like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next video.